never seen me before. And you can easily be like, who is this lady? But I do want you to know that I honor the space. And I appreciate the fact that you would trust me with it. So just as we're here, I just want to ask everyone if you can just take a moment to try to detach from anything that could prevent you from being present in the moment. I know some of us have been under devices and we're here, and that's cool. But just for the moment, let's try to be present. I want to thank Samia for trusting me with this. She's reached out to many of you, and so many of you have sent me these messages, but these stories about Jen. So I didn't know Jen, but I know for a fact that her love is still living through you all. I can read it in the messages. I can feel it. Even as I was sharing this piece earlier, preparing for this moment, I could feel it. So I just want you to know that her love continues through you and how you all continue to love each other. So I have prepared a piece. Give me a second. I'm going to share. It is new, so I don't have it memorized, but I'm going to read it, and I'm going to try to be professional because, like I said, it's still I even in myself I can build this. But here's what I got from you. So I want you all to know that I didn't write this poem. You wrote it. Mm-hmm. This is your piece. These are your words. This is your story. When a life leaves this much light in every room it ever knew, I don't need to handshake to confirm her glow was introduced through you. We stand between remember when and this can't be goodbye, but still expecting one more group chat ping saying what we wearing as a reply. She wasn't background brightness. She was front row shine, not a candle in a corner, more like stage lights in her prime. Very vibrant, stylish, cool, you can't rehearse. The kind of present that made heavy days feel a little less worse. But she was deeper than an outfit, deeper than the vibe. She made room inside the room, and that's a rare sign. If you stood beside Jen, you belong by default. There was no interview required, no proving your worth or audit of your faults, and that's kingdom behavior. Okay? God breathed, and it takes holy confidence to live that scene, that pole. She lived out loud. No mute button on her soul. She was honest, open, never shrinking to fit a role. Midnight voice in the dark when somebody needed sound. Sending memes like medicine, keeping laughter all around. Defending her circle. Defending her circle. Miles stamped in passport. Friendship stretched across seasons. Real love, not fast story. And yes, even bright lights battle storms. Even strong hearts feel worn, because being human means sometimes smiling when you mourn. But God stays close to the brokenhearted, and that's a promise, not pretend. And no life is reduced to how it had to end. Her life was counted in loyalty, measured in joy, weighed in by the laughter that she freely deployed. 33 years. Y'all know that's how long Jesus lived. Woo!
Yeah.
33 years, a sacred number. But don't mistake the path. Some lives are long in pact, even if they're short in math. She shined. Past tense can't dim it, because light like that, heaven just extended. So we grieve, yes, but we're grateful too. For every memory replayed, like remember when she... Yeah, that's true. That's how love survives. God planted deep in the chest that time can't evict it and death can't repossess. So today, we don't just cry for Jen. We thank God for her flame, for the joy, for the boldness, for the beauty in her pain. And we trust the same God who loaned her to earth, now holds her in peace where there's no more hurt. Only life, only love, only rest. Amen.